sprint. Let's get to Skip's Cowboys. Sean Lee is staying in Dallas. He restructured his deal this weekend and will reportedly earn $3.5 million next season with incentives that can push it up to $7 million. Dallas could also be in the mix for free agent Earl Thoms, according to NFL Network. And remember that Thomas met with the Cowboys during the Combine. So, Shannon, can you see the Cowboys making this move?
Nope, can't see it.
Don't want to see it.
Even if I had the Hubble telescope, I couldn't see it, Jenny. That's how far this is. Yeah. Oh, hometown. He need a hometown discount.
Home state
discount.
Yep.
Hold on, Jenny. Wait a minute. I might be willing to give you. I would give the New England Patriots a home state discount or a home team discount because you know why? I know I'm going to be in the playoffs. I know at worst case scenario.
Well, we know next year's Cowboys will be in the playoffs.
Hold on, finish. Let me finish. Jenny, I thought this was my turn to talk.
Wait.
I'm reclaiming my time.
Didn't the Cowboys beat Earl Thomas's team in the playoffs?
Thank Shannon.
You. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Continue.
That was the Patriots, and they said, well, Earl, this is what we got. We know you're worth this, but we trying to, what we do here is that we get guys, and you're going to be able to make it up. You're going to be able to get to the playoffs, possibly the Super Bowl, Okay. Oh, you want me to take less money so Jerry Jones can fill up that yacht? And ain't no guarantee that I'm going to the playoffs with the Cowboys because we know every odd year what happens, Skip.
They go to the playoffs?
No, that's even years. 14, 16, 18. If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, so that's how it is. History just says that's what it's decreed. The NFL gods say you will go every other year. Is that how it works?
I'm just asking you a question. Okay, well, how about this here? Since you won your last Super Bowl, how many NFC Championship games have you been to?
I just look to the future.
The
future is now.
And it doesn't.
It is now.
It doesn't look bright.
Was Dak Prescott on all those teams you're talking about?
Whoa.
No.
They're the Cowboys, America's team. They're supposed to win. But anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, Skip, you keep telling me that, the Cowboys are going. I thought Earl Thomas made it abundantly clear that he wanted to be the highest paid safety. Now, Eric Berry makes $13 million a year. I think he got a 6-year deal at $78 million, like $50-something million guaranteed. Now, Earl Thomas...
78 guaranteed, I think.
No, 78 was a total, and maybe 50 guaranteed, 45, 50 guaranteed. Now, Earl Thomas...
That's a lot.
Earl Thomas said he wants to be the highest paid safety.
Okay.
I don't know how he does that in Dallas. Now, Deshaun Lee, I like Deshaun Lee signing, Skip, for the simple fact. They reduced his number. He's going to move to strong side linebacker, but he knows Jalen Smith position. He knows Van Der Esch position. And he can play nickel. It's hard for me to believe that you can find someone that has that kind of value, that knows all these positions, and can give you. The thing with Sean Lee is never about his ability to play. It's his ability to stay healthy to play.
That's true.
So with that being...
Don't forget, he can also coach. Just go ahead. He can. He's like the coach of these kids.
Well, he didn't do a good job when they played the Rams. Well, you remember that, Skip?
Wait a second. The coach had himself on the field at that point.
Yeah, what happened?
On the 3rd and whatever it was.
Well, he should have known.
7?
Well, he should have known what was coming.
Well, I don't know what happened, but my man, Wolf Hunter, he's on the sideline watching the biggest play of the game.
Oh, my bad, Jay. He had an upset tummy. He hit tum-tum. Oh, he needed some Imodium or KO pet, Jay. Biggest play of the game, my toucher.
He's just lost. He's just
my
lost.
toucher. But anyway, Skip Bayless, to answer your question, and to make a long story short, because I know I seem long-winded, it's not going to happen. Now get over it and move along.
All wishful thinking from Mr. Sharp, the president of the Cowboy Haters fan club.
What do you think,
And I
Skip?
appreciate that, but, you like to occasionally refer to Moby Dick.
Yes.
The Herman Melville Classic.
Yes.
Am I right about that?
Big old white whale.
In which Captain Ahab pursued to a fault the great white whale.
And what happened?
And this whale that is being pursued by Jerry Jones is not exactly white, and he's not exactly great, right?
He's not big either.
He's little. He's a miniature whale, right? So here's the point. I believe that this is his quote-unquote Moby Dick, and I believe that last year he was all in on Earl Thomas, and he did everything in his power to get Earl Thomas. Except that Seattle jerked the rug out from underneath him when he thought the deal was done for a second-round pick. And he was willing at that point to take on Earl and his AB-like contract demands where you're going to have to give him his money, right, before you're going to make him happy. And all of a sudden, Seattle says, April Fools, Jerry, but We want a first because
First.
we're feeling a lot of interest in Earl all around the
Yeah,
league.
we like that.
So when you do that to Jerry Jones, you rub his pride the wrong way. He is out. So he was out on this deal, but all of a sudden, fate intervened, and God bless him, I'm knocking on wood for Earl Thomas. He broke his leg again. Career threatening? Is he that guy anymore? I don't know. He's going to be 30 in May, right? Mm-hmm. So the point is that in this case, I think that Jerry Jones will figure out how to talk him into some home state discount. When Jerry wants to get a deal done, he's always gotten it done. I can give you the history back to Deion Sanders. When it's time to make a deal, he's always made a deal.
He made Deion one of the highest paid defensive players.
Okay, all right. So he got it done.
Yeah. So if you're going to make, you'll get it done if you're going to do that. He ain't giving you no discount.
Okay.
This ain't no Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
You always want the discount.
No.
See, you always want the homeboy hookup.
So they do have DeMarcus Lawrence now under designation.
Didn't he tell you what he wanted?
Yeah.
Didn't he tell you want a long-term deal?
DeMarcus Lawrence wants one.
Yeah,
Right now he's 20.5, right?
Yeah. Okay, what you gonna do? What you gonna do with Zeke? What you gonna do with Dak? What you gonna do with Coop?
There's plenty of room.
What about
for all
Byron
the
Jones?
above. There's room for all the above.
Okay, then
take care of all of them.
Earl Thomas said, since you got plenty of room, give me my money.
Yep. So I think that remember what happened. Remember DeMarcus Ware at age 32?
Yeah.
Dallas gave up on him, and what happened?
That's what y'all do.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Yep.
Or
you
D.
appreciate
Ware.
it. So
He known for a Bronco now.
32, he goes to Denver and made the Pro Bowl twice in a row. In the second year, you won the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Okay, so I got a 2-for-1 here.
Okay.
Justin Houston just got cut, shockingly, by the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yes.
So all I need to shore up the defense to make it a Super Bowl defense,
Right.
an NFC winning defense, is you go get the deal done for Earl Thomas, and you get you buy on the cheap on Justin Houston because he's out there on the market.
Why you gonna buy on the cheap?
Yeah. Well,
Justin
you'll
Houston
get him for a lot less than he's worth.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, he going somewhere else to get some money.
We'll
he
see
gonna go.
about that.
See, you look at it, Skip.
Okay.
Only you have that kind of value and deluded and the Cowboy fans. Everybody want. No, they don't. They want their money. And the Cowboys ain't paying it, and there's no guarantee you're going to the Super Bowl. But what if Justin Houston went to the Patriots for the cheap?
Well, maybe these guys are all seeing what's coming in Dallas because what's coming
ain't nothing
is
coming.
Dak and Zeke and Amari on offense,
ain't nothing coming.
and all of a sudden,
ain't nothing happening.
A lot's happening.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing going on.
You know, it's stair steps. You took your first step, you won a playoff game. You made the playoffs and won a playoff game. Yep, here they come.
This the same man that said, so that's the way the NFL works now. It's etched in stone. Each year you go step, step, step. You just criticized me for saying.
But you already bet me like 5 cases of dew that they're going to miss the playoffs next year.
Okay, and they will.
I feel so confident in that bet.
Yeah.
That's the most. I'm
just
up.
let him like this.
No. And guess what? I'm going to have all your cases of dew when we with the Super Bowl next year in Miami.
No.
I'm going to be on the beach, on South Beach, with all this dew laying beside me on the beach.
Just hanging out?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then you're going to get all the girls.
On the
They
beach.
all want to do.
Don't nobody want no diet dew.
Everybody wants diet dew.
Nobody drink no mouth.
You're going to have a flock.
All the girls.
I honestly only know 2 people in my entire life that drink diet dew. You and one other young lady that I knew for 30 years.
You know
young
who
lady.
loves diet dew? My dad. He and
really?
Skip would hang out.
Wow.
We'd just best friends. He has
Interesting.
one every day, too.
Interesting.
To start the morning, just like this guy.
interesting.
Gross.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah.
He's a big fan over here.
Diet dew.
So here's what's going to happen. I predict Earl Thomas will get done, and Justin Houston will be a Dallas Cowboy to replace Randy Gregory at the bookend defensive end to DeMarcus Lawrence.
No.
And I think they might ride it out with DeMarcus this year under the tag. I just think
he ain't gonna be happy.
Yeah.
And you know what happens when guys don't be happy?
Yeah.
I mean, we just saw a guy that wasn't happy.
Try to play his way out of Dallas and show everybody how good he is, and you jack up the incentives on this. So here we go.
We don't want no incentive.
Yeah.
The man said, give me $65 million fully guaranteed on a $100 million deal, and we can talk, Jerry.
You know, your biggest fear, you told me this during the football season, was that they would sign Earl Thomas.
Yes.
Is he still Earl Thomas as he approaches 30 in May?
Yep, he's still, I believe he's still one of the top 2 free safeties in all of football.
All I know is when Dallas visited Seattle early last season, he gave
y'all the business.
Game over.
Yes.
It was the Earl Thomas game. And he could have lots of Earl Thomas games at Jerry.
No, he don't want those.
Yeah.
He want to have lots of money games.
Something to keep in mind, though, he's missed 19 games over the last 3 seasons.
Scary.
So you got to remember
But here's the thing, though, Skip. How many games has he missed?
19.
He knows this is his last significant payday. Last one. Now,
So is the league going to say, we'll take care of you? When has this league ever said, we'll take care of you after 2 broken
I'm going to go
legs?
to the team that says they'll take care of me and not give nobody no home state or no home nothing.
You don't get the allure, the appeal of being a Dallas Cowboy.
It ain't none.
In fact, I think you regret that you weren't on America's team. You didn't get to wear the metallic
brakes
blue.
off 'em.
Yep, you didn't get to wear that star on the side
I
of
beat
your
the brakes off the Cowboys.
I don't care what you do.
Would you have wanted to?
No.
Yes.
I just wanted one of the
You would've
helmets.
been made for them.
Nah, I know how to
the way
make
you
it.
talk.
Yeah.
You would have been a good
But
fit, I
y'all
think.
but Skip, y'all gonna take the L this year. I'm gonna get my case of due back.
Okay, wishful thinking on both sides of this thing. And I cannot believe I am saying this, but could the Lakers actually trade the king? Yes, we will discuss that with Chris
That is
Broussard.